Hello, Sage here, and I'm joined by Tsukiyomi.
What is up?
And welcome to Super Shantae Nab, and a bonus minigame in Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Something we didn't play this one before when we played our playthrough of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. And I just want to mention this artwork on this screen is super cute.
Different.
And I like it.
Is it by the same company?
Yeah, this is Way Forward.
But they did the minigame and the artwork?
Yeah, so this minigame is a Nintendo Switch exclusive. We didn't see this in our
PS version?
Yeah, our PS4 version, because we were playing on the PS4.
Stupid PS4.
So it's only on the Switch, and it's also on like the physical version of 3DS.
But no one counts that because it's a DS.
It did. I mean, the game originally came out on 3DS, but well, whatever. As to why they didn't patch this in or add it as free DLC, I died. That's fine.
Well, you said this actually costs some money to buy, right? Like, this is a purchasable DLC, which is kind of crazy to me.
No. It comes free with the Switch version.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is why they didn't patch this into other versions of the game, like why it's not in the PlayStation, why it's not in the Wii U or whatever else. I don't know. I'm assuming it's because people like me will pay $20 just to play a friggin' minigame so they can show it off.
I must say, like, this should be $5, honestly. In all honesty, unless you unlock some kind of special amazing item.
Well, what this does for you is you keep your money. So you see, I have 193 gems right now. I actually earned all that playing this minigame. So this is a pretty decent way to get some like money early in the game.
Since you can't dance.
Yeah. This actually, I was going to say, this reminds me of the dancing minigame from the original Shantae.
I'm just gonna say, I'm not gonna spend IRL currency to get in-game currency. That's kind of backwards thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a bonus if you bought it for the Switch, if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah.
They really should put this as free DLC in the other versions of the game. Like, people are pretty upset, because this game is pretty old by now. Lots of people already owned it, and they're like, well, what the heck? That's not cool that it's only on Switch, and I have to buy it again.
All over again.
All over again, just play Super Shantae Nab and nab these gems.
Or is Nab the monkey? Oh wait, the monkey Shantae, huh? It's her monkey dance.
Yeah, Shantae and her monkey transformation. This is the only way you can transform in Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. So then a little interesting fact about this was... Stupid bats. My high score is 37, by the way. I got 32 there. Because by 37, there's so many of those bats that it's like almost... impossible for me. Not impossible, but it gets quite difficult. But anyway, yeah, fun fact. Do you know WarioWare DIY? That DS game?
I didn't know of it, but I'm pretty sure. Like, I know of WarioWare.
Yeah, there's a WarioWare DIY game where you make your own games. Your own micro games for that game. And Matt Bozon, like the creator of Shantae, made Shantae Nab, which is, you could just download it on WarioWare DIY. And it's a game that's like this. You're a monkey, you're going up and down this tree. And there's a gem bouncing around. And you nab the gem. And that's pretty much
so it's a straight up rip-off.
I mean, he made the game. Like, it was his own creation. Like, you were actually playing as the Shantae monkey, collecting this same type of gem.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then he kind of just recreated it and made it better, I guess. I mean, there's more to it now. Such as, like, there's 2 trees instead of just 1. There was just 1 tree before. You could only collect 1 gem at a time because it was a micro game. And every 20 coins, the background changes. I don't know if it really changes anything other than that. And then it just gets harder. Like every 10 gems that you get, it gets harder.
How do you beat this game?
You know, there's no beating it. There's just high score, and I'm gonna see how high of a score I can get. I'm gonna see if I can at least beat 37.
I'm gonna guess that it stops at 9.99.
I think it does. Which there would be no point in going that high, because
then you'd be maxed out on Shantae money.
Yeah, you pay 10 gems to play this game, and
make 999.
And then and you make whatever back from playing it. So as long as you make at least 11 coins, you're making a profit.
If you make 11 coins, you're golden.
And it's always bats, you know. I hate the bats in the regular games, and I hate the bats here. They suck. This is a serious test of patience.
Which we have done.
Nope, no patience. I should have waited a little bit longer for those. And I don't know how if you can tell, but all the gems have varying speeds. They're not all coming down at the same speed. Yeah. But I think we've already shown off everything that there is to show, other than stage 3. I don't know if I've gotten to 30 yet, or 40 rather. I think that would be the 3rd stage. You bet! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get to 40.
You're gonna break the cycle.
I'm gonna break these chains. Also, I would like to say how strange it is that it's an actual, like, arcade machine.
I think it's epic.
Yeah, it could be epic, depending on how you look at it. I think it's just strange because of... This is like, you know, ancient times. Now there's just suddenly an arcade machine in the store.
I mean, they did have board games back then in ancient times, and someone always told me that board games are the precursor to video games.
That's pretty true. I know some people used to call, like, arcade, like, stages, they would call them boards. Because that's kind of what they were. I mean, if you look at, like, Pac-Man, for instance, like, that's a board. And all you're doing is you're going from stage to stage, from board to board.
That's a weird way to think of it.
Weird for you.
Not for everyone else.
Not for people in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, the 70s and 80s.
How I miss the... why did I do that?
It was the 70s and 80s. They got to you.
They got to me. I wasn't even around then, and the memories came flooding back. And I got hit by a bat.
For the monkey. Oh, the bat. That's right. So, fun little fact that we take away from the animal kingdom here is that bats beat monkeys every time.
Bats beat monkeys. I mean, who do you think would win? A bat or a monkey? Depends on the bat, right?
I imagine a monkey, because monkeys are just bigger than bats.
Well, monkeys, like, actual, like, monkeys are small, like the ones with the tails. Those are the...
Yeah, but they're still bigger than bats.
Are they? I don't know. How big's a monkey? What about a vampire bat? How big are those? How big and vicious are vampire bats?
They're not vicious, but they do attack things. Like, what was it? Someone was explaining it to me that vampire bats, they're like the same size as normal bats, but they only attack when they're not when they're hungry. They attack. I forget what they attack for, but they're not as vicious. And actually, bats aren't that vicious themselves.
Okay. There's so many gems that I'm afraid to go for. I gotta just focus on one gem at a time. Or I'll just grab all three, that works too. No! Oh! The bats don't hurt you coming down, but coming when they stop flashing like that, they're a problem. Like all bats.
Been a problem.
I'm gonna do it.
Bats are the problem.
Okay, I'm not gonna beat my high score. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Super Shantae Nab. That's really all there is to show. A little bonus for Shantae and the Pirate's Curse for you.
That sounds like a band.
What does?
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse?
That sounds like a band.
Josie and the Pussycats?
Yep, exactly.
Shantae and the Pirate's Curse.
Is that what they were going for?
I highly doubt it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.
Have a Shantae type of day.
Have a Shantae type of day.